Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are at it again with another episode of Shooting the Breeze Podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I'm your host, Chef.
And I'm just that regular nigga, Jeff.
It is Thursday, and it's a special Thursday. It is Thanksgiving Thursday.
Gobble, gobble.
Praise the Lord, all right?
Gobble.
Shout out to the Pilgrim and the Indians.
Uh-huh.
You know, we all know what's really going on.
Yeah, we know.
So how's your week been, bro?
Been good, man.
Same here. I ain't really had too many complaints. It was just smooth.
Yeah, man. My week went by pretty fast because, nigga about to throw down on these plates.
Facts, though. Facts, though. Hey, you know what? I have been forgetting that this week has been Thanksgiving's week.
I haven't.
Well, I kept forgetting.
I haven't.
I kept forgetting.
Look, bro, I used to be fat. So, nigga, food is on my mind a lot. So,
bro, I'm going to tell you like this. It got to the point that I seen food. I was like, damn, somebody got a lot of neck bones. Why she got all these damn neck bones? That's why.
Mm-hmm.
Throwing down. I'm slow. But, yeah. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there, the STBC crew and more.
Yes, sir. Happy Turkey
Thanksgiving.
Day.
Enjoy your family. Enjoy the time with your family.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't got family, you always come eat with us.
For sure.
So let's go ahead and get into these topics. No. But before we even go there.
Okay.
We have breaking news.
Breaking
news. If you haven't noticed, I'm rocking this t-shirt. Just also rocking a very special t-shirt. This is Love Brand. This is our first sponsor of the Shooting the Breeze Podcast.
Yes.
And tell me what you think. We looking fly out here.
I don't wear nothing unless it's
Love
that
Brand.
fresh shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm wearing only Love Brand now.
But that's all I rock.
Right. So, listen, we're going to definitely give you the scoop to how to get some Love Brand. It's a company out of Florida.
Yep.
They support the podcast. They watch the podcast.
Yes.
So, happy for us. Happy for you. More we give, more you get.
Hey.
You feel me?
Hey.
All right, so on to the number one topic. This guy just can't stay out of any trouble.
Can't stay out of any trouble. Matter of fact, can't stay out the news.
Can't stay out the news. And before he wanted to be in the news. He don't want to be in the news for this.
He don't want to be in it for this one. Nobody do.
Your guy, because it ain't my guy. Your guy, 6ix9ine, might be doing time. Tekashi 6ix9ine might be doing time. So, basically, he got caught up in a RICO, basically saying that they were fronting as a rap
label, I
rap,
guess, or
rap
a
label.
Rap crew or whatever.
Yeah, and they were actually moving the weight.
Mm-hmm.
Here and there.
Putting hits out on people.
So, the feds did a whole RICO.
Feds did a sweep.
If you don't know what RICO means, look it up. Because I can't tell you off the top of my head, but I know what it means.
Yeah. But a lot of people, first time hearing RICO, I feel like... Actually, I'm going to take that back. Never mind.
Bro, the first time I heard RICO was on a TV show.
Yeah.
Because I ain't sold nothing ever.
Yeah, because I ain't going to take it back. What I was thinking about was that Drake and, the Meek Mills and Drake song off his album. That's what I was thinking about.
The first time I heard about RICO was like on...
Not you. I'm just saying most people. I feel like.
Maybe.
I feel like. That's what I feel like.
But then some people don't even listen to music like that. So they probably don't even know what it was.
That's why I think that was the first time, because Drake's a big artist. He was on the hook. They tuned into that song.
Yeah, right. But, yeah. So, Tekashi was arrested, being charged with being involved of this whole movement.
Mm-hmm.
Is facing...
Not in charge of the whole movement, but being associated
with the movement. You're right. And could be facing 20 plus years.
Yeah, sure. The latest news I seen was 32 is the minimum. Because it just keeps getting more and more updates. I mean, every day is something different.
Right. So, do you think this is deserved?
Deserved? I mean, I don't wish prison on anybody. You know that?
Yeah.
Unless it's you doing some wild, crazy shit.
Yeah.
Then yeah. But in a guy like his sense, he pops the shit on the internet. He talks that tough talk. But everybody know that he ain't in the mix like that. He ain't like that. Yeah, he probably in that gang, but they only did it because of the status he was gaining. Yeah. They knew that would give them popularity. Yeah. You see his manager, Shotty, who's really in with the shits. Yeah. It gave him more popularity. It gave people around him more popularity. So yeah, they're going to let him join the gang. He was successful. Every time he dropped something, even if it was mediocre or not, it always did numbers on the charts, billboards, facts. Right. Always did numbers. That you can't deny his numbers. And people were tuned into him because of the antics and the way that he talked. So when you around niggas that's really doing that shit, and then you on there saying the Treyway, and you with them 24/7, and shootings happen at the Barclays. Right. Shooting happen at other different places, and you're there for all of them. I'm not saying that he said, "Hey, go shoot that man." I'm not saying nothing like that. Right. But the fact that he was there, and the fact that he be like, "Hey, me and my squad, test my gangster. My squad got my back." Trey, all of that shit. You so gang affiliated that what's that line they always say? Guilty by association, right? Right. That's exactly what happened to him. Yeah. That's exactly what happened to him.
And it's, to be honest with you, it's unfortunate to say the least.
It is. I feel bad for the man. I do. I know a lot of people not because of the shit he talked, but you gotta realize that was pure entertainment. Right. This is a nigga that ain't built like that. Everybody knows that. He ain't built like that. I feel bad for a nigga like that.
I mean, anybody facing those numbers in years,
it don't even
jail time, bro. Are you kidding me?
Fact, the numbers is ridiculous. Even if he was facing a year or two, I still feel bad for him. He not built that like that. It's a certain breed. I ain't saying it's cool to go to jail or you a real nigga and none of that because you ain't. But it's just you cut from a different cloth, right? You cut from a different cloth.
And his cloth had to be made by Charmin. Yeah. So it's like, don't, I mean, but here's the thing though. And this is a lesson to everybody out there. Whoever you hang with and you claiming, you gotta realize no matter what you say you aren't or are, if you hang around with them and you claiming the same shit they claiming,
you gotta take what come with that.
You gotta take what come with it.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, it's hard for me to feel bad for him.
That's crazy.
And the reason for it is because how many people you know don't told him like, yo, you gotta chill.
Well, yeah, I take that back. That's not crazy. That it's hard for you to. I actually expect people to be like, well, that's what he get.
It's not. That's what for me. For me, it's not even that's what he get. It's more of a like, well, shit, nigga, we told you.
Yeah, because I mean, he got more than plenty of sons, but you got to think about it. He's young. You see, he got his GED once he got famous, so his education level wasn't that high. So when you really think about it, he was trying to do whatever it takes to stay in that spot, that limelight. I mean, you can't go 3 days without not mentioning this nigga. He's in something all the time, Right. And 3 days is a lot. You can't. I feel like you can't go. Maybe one day might go by. It's like every other day, this nigga's in the news. Right. And it's a fact. We don't cover him that much. We skip a lot of his shit. Yeah. But he's in the news a lot.
Right. But not for the right reasons.
Not at all. And that's what's coming back to bite him in the ass right now.
Here's my thing. Like, if you push, like, just like I always say, and I got this from the Bible, life and death is in the power of the tongue.
You speak shit into existence.
Exactly. So whatever you push out there, you're going to get it in return.
Exactly.
You're going to get it in return.
That's funny that you said. I just told that to my mom today on the phone when I was talking to her. So whatever you put out in the universe, you're going to get back in return. Right.
So it's kind of fucked up. It's fucked up that one he has to deal with that, but it's kind of messed up the fact that he didn't listen when he had the chance.
I mean, it was an interview that they were showing with Fat Joe. I don't know. Did you see that?
Yes, I did.
Fat Joe, that shit need to go viral for real. It is going viral, but that shit need to be everywhere. Fat Joe, I don't know how long ago that interview was. I didn't even know that shit existed. But he spoke the realest shit ever. Right. And the shit happened to the T. To the fucking T. How he explained it. It happened like that.
Right. And but that's what goes back to what I'm saying about how many warnings has this man had.
I mean, he had a lot. He had a lot
of Charlemagne, Fat Joe, Angie Martinez.
I mean, everybody Every interview he went on, all of that, all of them warned him. Definitely all the big time ones he went to.
Yeah.
Everybody warned him.
And like your parents say, or at least my parents say, a hard head make a soft ass. And that nigga about to have a soft ass. He in jail for 3 years.
That ain't good for prison.
Yo,
that nigga ain't in jail.
That nigga be in prison.
Prison, nigga. That's a different monster. Niggas need to know that.
You right.
Niggas need to know that. Jail and prison
are 2 different things. You're right.
2 different things. Nigga going upstate. Nigga, upstate is different. It's different. Niggas need to know that. You,
neither one of us have ever been there. However, we both know people that have been.
Plenty. And I hear stories, nigga, it's a different monster.
Bro, 6ix9ine got long hair and light skin.
And then, I mean, you think all the people in jail, I mean, they got TVs in jail. They get cable in jail.
Right.
Niggas may think they not tuned in.
And then what about the people he was beefing with?
You see, I know. Even, nigga, you think it's... And then right now, it's actually going out rumored that he may be an informant and shit like that. You see that the FBI actually said, or not... Well, yeah, the feds actually arrested him because he was supposed to go to some casino and do some kind of promo something.
Yeah.
They was actually saying... I think the nigga Shotty actually. I'm not 100% sure, but I actually think the nigga Shotty was trying to set him up. They were trying to kill him. So that's why they arrested him, to protect him, basically. Because nigga, you was about to get murdered. But in another sense, when I say when he's not built for jail.
Do you think that when he got like kidnapped and stuff, that was part of him being an informant?
I don't think at that time. Not at that time. Because he was still with the boy Shotty, all of that.
No. But that could have been when he got turned.
Maybe. Because it was niggas in his own gang that did it.
Right.
That came out. So yeah, you may be right.
That might be when he got turned.
But man,
it's a tough situation.
And that's what I was going to say. You know, he offered his whole bank account and passport and they still denied him bail. Because they said he was a flight risk. And that he was rich, he got a lot of money. His bank account was reported to be 1.1 or 1.7. Yeah, it was between 1.1, 1.7 mil, and his passport. And then the judge thought about it, but they still denied him.
Damn.
And you got to think a nigga desperate to empty out his bank account. Yeah. That's why I said where I think he not built for this. Right. If you emptying out your bank account, you like, nigga, you can have it all.
Nigga, I just don't want to be
I don't want to be here. And this is what I had this conversation with one of my friends. He was like, yo, he better off in jail because if he home, somebody will kill him or do this and that. But I'm like, bro, he around all them niggas he talk shit on, all of that. Niggas got affiliation. Niggas know niggas. Word get around. You in jail. I don't give a fuck if he in PC. The guards will probably touch that nigga.
Right.
Somebody's going to fuck that nigga up.
Right. And look, I hope he makes bail.
It ain't happened. They already, if a nigga empty his whole bank account out and said give up my passport and they still said no, he ain't getting out of jail. And to be honest with you, it's done. The feds already released videos of the shootings at the bar. And I forgot Shotty. It was one time they had the shooting at the Barclays. Then he was like a couple feet behind the dude that was shooting. It's all fucked up. You could tell in the video he didn't. Say I'm 6'9". You can't even see on the camera. The nigga was like over there somewhere. It was maybe like a good 20, 15 people in between him and the dude that actually shot the gun. Yeah. But they still associating him with being there. They like, look, he's a couple feet away. What does that mean? Nothing. And then another thing to where it was later on in the day when they left the Barclays, they was driving, a car was following them. I guess it was somebody of the rival squad that they shot at. And the dude, Shotty, actually got out the Jeep in the broad daylight, middle of the street, started shooting at the car. But they're trying to say, 6ix9ine was in the car and he watched him shoot. What does that have to do with him? What if Shotty was just in there like, yo, somebody following us? Fuck that. I'm getting out. I'm dumping right now. And just get out and start. What? You can't control that.
Yeah, you can't at all.
But it's guilty by association.
Right.
And then they look at the internet and popping the shit. That's what's the internet is what got him involved in all of this
all
shit.
that Treyway shit that he was pushing.
He was screaming it hard.
Right. Whoa.
He was. But
he was. But I'm saying, and it's crazy that it comes back to bite him in the ass like this. Now, one of my boys, STBC, he asked me a question. Would it have been better for him to get killed or go to jail?
Damn, that's a good question, bro. I'll never say anybody get killed, so I'll say go to jail. But I'll just say go to jail, man, because you're still living. But
well, he might. My thing is this,
because I mean, he gonna be in PC. He's still gonna get it from the guards. That's why I reminded somebody earlier today. I'm like, I think people forget that guards do fuck niggas up in jail. Yeah. So he's gonna get it either way. So man, I'm gonna say prison. Bro. But the years. I mean, the years he's facing this damn. I mean, that's like life, bro. 32 years
minimum.
That's minimum. I'm sorry if I'm facing 32 years and they give me bail. Fuck a beat. I was trying to beat a case, but I ain't beat that case, bitch. I did the race, nigga. I'm out of here. I'm out, bro. I'm out of here.
I'm taking a boat.
I'm out. You talking 32 of my years? I'm out of here.
Right.
For what? Why? What? Nigga, you gotta catch me. Carmen Sandiego in this bitch. I'm out.
Right. I mean, and I think as far as legacy wise, it might have been better for him to like not just strictly legacy wise. It might have been better for him to pass. Speaking of today,
you talking about for him to like pass away?
Yeah, that he get killed because he go out.
I mean, you never know. You got a nigga like Bootsy that we thought never was gonna get out. You can fight shit, bro.
Right.
And then in a situation like him,
I'm just saying.
We know he didn't do that. So
this is worst case scenario compared to worst case scenario. Worst case scenario, he served like 60 years in jail. Worst case scenario when he was out is
but even with the sentence, that's what I'm saying. Even if he gets sentenced to 60 years in jail, he could still like go out and do a plea, deal,
appeal.
Yeah, appeal it, and then maybe he may do 8 or 6 or even 10.
Right,
nigga's only 23, so even if he do 10, he coming out, he 33.
Yeah,
I mean, you still got plenty of life to live, and he's still mad young.
Right,
and to be honest with you, the way this generation is and all of that, if he come out, well, no, I ain't gonna lie, 10 years, music,
bro,
we probably be on some old.
I don't know.
I don't even know, nigga. I'm not even. Am I looking forward to it?
No,
I don't know.
We just living for the moment right now with music. Are you kidding me? Only thing I'm looking forward to is a Kendrick Lamar album.
But see, we say that, but music is great still right now.
It is. It's not saying that all music is bad, but could you imagine what's gonna be like radio play? It's gonna be fucking. Yeah. It's gonna be one word and techno beats.
Let's not get on that because we was about to go on some more other shit, music shit. But I mean, he things like that do have to be taken in consideration of if he does get sentenced to a long term, doing the appeal. If he gets out, will he still be, I guess, perceived the same? Will people still be? I mean, I think initially, yeah, because he was trolling. But we may be in a different time. You never know. Shit changes quick.
Right.
People may think that trolling shit, you bullying now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And people are very sensitive to bullying.
Yeah, which I believe bullying is
necessary. We already know how you feel,
I feel like bullying is necessary. It makes niggas go work out. It makes niggas toughen up. Get thick skin. I think for the most part, bullying improves people.
Well, if
to a certain extent.
If you think that, then Tekashi 6ix9ine should come out a better man. Then, I mean, because it ain't nothing but bullies in prison.
He either will come out a better man or a sissy. You know what I'm saying? Either way,
it's crazy.
He'll come out a better man or a sissy. If he come out the same type of way, it'd be remarkable.
Yeah,
it would be like if he comes out. I think it's such a slim chance he'll come out the same way. It's like. Yeah. I don't believe that.
You can't come out the same way. Like
after that,
you can't.
And I mean, to be honest with
anybody.
To be honest with you, I think Tekashi. I think Tekashi has like, if he does get off, but a part of me thinks that now at this point he can get, if he gets off, he can completely detach himself from everything.
Well, that's what I thought he tried to do. And I feel like the feds was like, no, we jumping on this now.
Right.
Because you see he fired the whole crew. He started saying that, and that's why I think he was trying to distance himself because he knew what was about to come. He knew it.
But ain't
even in the Breakfast Club interview, he said it. What he said, feds be outside of my house. They always like, he said, the only thing I'm scared of is FBI. He knew that shit was coming.
Right.
What was it, like a week later they booked him? Come on, he knew it was coming. But then keep your head up, player.
But then it kind of made me think, like, who is he trying to play? The media? Is he trying to play the people?
No, at this point, it's no media. Like, this shit is
no,
real.
but I'm saying, like, you know how they say, like, people are innocent in the eyes of the public?
Yeah.
Him coming out trying to distance himself, saying, "Yeah, I'm just scared of the feds."
Yeah.
You don't think that's a ploy to be like?
No, yeah, it was a ploy. It was for us, the feds, all of that, trying to say, like, look, I distance myself from them. I'm not involved in none of that. I realized they was doing dumb shit. I'm cool. I don't want none of that smoke.
Right.
But it's too late. They already involved you. They not forgetting of everything you said, everything you did. You involved yourself too much. Test my gangster, suck my dick.
In the internet is unforgiving.
Unforgiving. And then once it's on the internet, it's there forever. Forever.
Ain't no retracting. They gonna play some of them shits in court.
Thank you. I was just about to say that. So anything he say, he could sit there and play the nice guy. I got a kid. I got a daughter. It don't matter. So what's this? Boom.
Hey, roll the footage.
Showing it up. They're showing it up right there on the internet.
Excuse me, Judge. I have footage of him. Not in that same manner. Roll the footage. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And then you go suck my dick straight away this, straight away that.
Shouldn't have done it, man.
And then the lyrics he's talking about ain't no help either.
So I mean, like I said, man, just keep your head up while you in there. I don't even want to say do your time, man. I don't, man. Look, I don't know, man, because it's different. He got indicted, which is that just means indictment sounds bad. This is a formal way of saying you got charged.
Right.
So no, you're guilty. But indictment sound like you're guilty, right?
Right.
The indictment just is a word to make the public already be like, all right, he did it.
Right.
But the fact that they denied your bail,
yeah.
Then they started leaking these videos out. Nigga, they got some shit on you.
They got.
I mean, they got some. Then they found to be honest with you, the key thing to link him, which I think it was when he was overseas. They raided his house and they found the gun in there. In his house that's in his name. Even though you may not ever be there or there once in a blue moon and other people live there, it's in your name.
So you're associated automatically.
That's like me. If I was driving Tekashi 69 car, I got pulled over and I had a big ass gun in it, an AK-47 or something. Yeah, I could get locked up for the moment, but I'd be like, hey, I didn't know that gun was there.
This ain't my car.
It ain't my car. He gonna be associated with that.
Right.
If I don't talk and you don't say who it is, nigga, we both going down.
Right. It's a tough situation. And I feel bad. I feel bad that it's happening to a black dude. You know what I'm saying? Because, I'm always for black men. But at the same time,
you got dudes 38, 36, 36. Tekashi was 23. So he dealing with some grown man shit.
Right. The thing is, you gotta be smart. And the older I get, the more I realize how smart you got to be at a younger age.
For real, bro. That's what I'm telling you.
Bro, like, I have never, like...
Teach your kids young.
Look, this is what I'm saying. Imagine this. People think once you get to college, you pick a career. And that shit's supposed to start in, like, 8th grade, my nigga. 8th grade, you supposed to know, all right, what you want to do. This is what I want to do when I get to college, when I get to high school. Okay, I need to start looking for courses and different internships that'll help me towards what I'm trying to do. Then when you get to college, you learn precisely about what it is that you're trying to do. Yeah. So when you get out, boom, you take off.
Well, when you were a little kid, were there ever anything you thought of like, hey, I want to be that when I get older?
Of course.
So I'm just telling you, what was that? What was that?
Like, I don't know.
The first thing, I know what I remember. What? I said I wanted to be the president.
Right.
And I know, but you want to know? As I got older, people discouraged me from that. And this is what I'm saying. If they would push you,
quick side note. That's why Barack is so important.
Yeah. But if people would encourage me and be like, hey, you can do it, even if I didn't have the education skill level, it would have made me want to go. I would have had the drive to go do it. And then people would have been like, hey, I see that. Oh, really? And then that would have made me go.
And then you know what? You probably would have went down that road and be like, you know what? Maybe I don't want to be the president, but I do like this field.
Exactly.
Boom. You find your true love.
Anything.
You find your true love. So don't discourage people. And make sure when you're young, find what you want to do when you're young and pursue it to no end.
It's fact.
I'm telling you, a lot of people want to do stuff, especially like I can speak on it. A lot of people want to do stuff, and then but they don't have the roots to do it. Pause. They don't have the roots to do it. And what I mean by that is everything starts with a seed. You go to roots, then you go to the tree.
Yeah.
Most people, they don't know what they want to do, and then they got to start with a tree. Shit don't start that way.
Exactly.
Shit don't start with a tree.
Don't.
It start with the seed, then the roots, then the tree. You know what I'm saying?
Plant that shit.
And that starts early.
Thank you.
So on to our next topic. We spent a lot of time.
We spent a lot of time, but that was some real shit we had to talk about.
Exactly. So on to the next topic, which is our guy, Pusha T.
Hey, Pusha.
So Pusha T had a concert last night in Toronto, and some Drake fans didn't like the fact that he was there. So when it first was presented to me, it said, "Oh, Pusha T got jumped at his concert in Toronto."
Yeah, that was lies.
Not the case.
That was definitely a lie.
Not the case. Pusha T's out, started performing a song. Some Drake fans started throwing beer on the stage. You see Pusha T just run off the screen.
Yeah. But
not
he
run off.
Run. I'm
just
like,
slide off.
He went off stage.
Slid off stage, and his people got Drake people got messed up.
Yeah.
Then Pusha T comes back out and performs.
Yeah, and he basically said, "This nigga paid some niggas to throw some beer on stage." Did you see that? The rest of the
yeah.
He was like, "Nigga, this nigga paid some niggas to throw beer on stage. He know where I'm from. You know where I'm from? Come on, man. Niggas throwing beer on stage." So
first off, let's break it down. You feel like Pusha T handled it the best way he could have?
Yeah. I mean, there's no other way you could have handled it. Niggas started throwing whatever it was. I ain't gonna lie. I thought niggas had a fire hose. The way I'm like, God damn, how much these niggas bought the bar out to throw the shit? Like, what the fuck?
It was a lot of beer,
bro. They wasn't had no bottle and just throwing it like that. Them niggas had a fucking. They had some weird shit.
Big ass cups.
Yeah, like that shit was weird as hell. But you see Pusha was performing. Yeah, they started throwing. He kept performing for a little bit.
Right.
Then once it started getting like a big ass glacier was collapsing or something like, then that nigga just kind of slid off stage. But even with that, I guess one of the niggas, his crew kind of dragged him on stage, got him a couple punches. He jumped off, ran away. And the thing I like that actually, Drake, you catching L's all the way with this one. To be honest with you, I'm gonna keep it real. He is. Because even after that happened, the people booed the dude that threw the shit on stage, started chanting King Push. Then he comes back out. It's like, this nigga paid niggas to throw beer at me? What kind of shit is this? We like, beer? Nigga, you know where I'm from? Throwing beer? That's the best you gonna do?
Right.
To try to sabotage whatever I got. You gonna throw beer at me? Nigga, I'm laughing at that.
Right.
You know, that's how I took it when he was like, you know where I'm from?
Right.
You throwing beer? Niggas throw shots. That's how I'm thinking. Yeah. And I'm talking gunshots. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Not shots of liquor.
Yeah. I'm just letting the people know what I'm talking about. So
yeah, that would be funny.
Yeah. So
we're gonna get you.
hey, we're gonna get him super drunk. He won't be able to drive home. Maybe he'll get a DUI.
Right. Some bullshit.
Right.
Some bullshit. But yeah, man. I think Pusha T did handle it correctly.
He did, man. And then I think he still continued to perform the show.
Right.
Come on. He from a different era.
Right.
Cut from a different cloth. So little shit like that, it wouldn't even have phased me. It would have stopped my performance for a little bit.
But I'd been right back at it.
Once they would have beat him up, mop the stage, I'd have been right back out there. Right. Not a threat.
Because, to be honest with you, I won't come out there if they don't mop the stage. Yeah. I'm not going to do it.
Performance tearing ACLs and shit now.
Bro,
I wouldn't do it.
You know, I'm scared of wet floors now because my fucking ankle.
I don't blame you,
bro. I'm not with it.
I don't blame you.
I said, hey, listen, I want to perform, but I'm not going out there till call the janitor. I'm not going out to that shit cleaned up.
I never had a major injury. I broke my thumb in my nose. I don't know if that's major.
But that's something you could.
Your shit was major, so I can't see myself doing no shit like that.
Right, nigga. Hey,
I never fucked a knee or an ankle or shit up, so I'm good.
Listen. Hey, Listen, your ankle's important, my niggas. If y'all don't know, your ankle's very important.
Carries a lot of weight.
Had me looking like a pirate for 3 months. Like, you hear me?
Had the peg. Right.
Right.
You still had a good wedding, though.
I did. Stanky leg, one leg.
And you dove over the ground. I remember.
Yeah.
Look at this nigga.
Right. I was living my best life.
All right.
Shout out to the wife. But yeah. So in reverse, if Drake, because there's a speculation where it was staged. Look, they say it was staged. But if Drake did do this, what kind of panties does this guy wear? Like, come on now. Like, my thing is this: if you want smoke, say you want smoke. If you don't want smoke, don't do little shit like this.
Cause he on some old other shit. He trying to be weird. You know, that's my shit. Niggas is being weird. He trying to act like he inviting the smoke, and next time I see him, I punch him in the face. I'm not gonna forget about that.
No, I didn't. He said, people say there's there aren't rules to battling, but there is. Nigga, who is Drake? Who is Drake to say there's rules to battling?
I don't pay that nigga no mind.
Who is he to say that?
I don't know.
His biggest songs are R&B songs.
Facts.
Fuck out of here, all right?
I don't pay him no mind.
Fuck out of here. But listen. My thing is, I didn't like the move at all.
At all. And I will say, I will be very consistent, because if that was the other end, if it was on the other hand, and Drake was performing, and some niggas threw beer up there, I would say the same shit about Pusha T. Like, what? You throwing beer, my nigga? Like,
that's weird.
That's some pussy shit. Like, don't take it to any offense. That's what girls do. Do they not, though?
Right.
Throw a drink in your face or something like that. Come on, bro.
Yo, come on. You remember that shit?
We ain't talking about that. We ain't talking about that. Alright? We ain't talking about that. Damn, why you was shut up?
Man, that shit was funny.
It was funny, but it was not the one part. So, because that's all you want to talk about is the one part. Everything else was funny. But that 5-second gap, it wasn't funny.
All right, listen. I won't take it there. But listen, so.
Just watch out when girls throwing drinks.
For sure.
Floor get very slippery.
So here, check me out. Look, Drake, if you're gonna come harder than that. I said pause.
I don't think that mattered, bro.
I said pause.
It's still funny.
So, yeah. And Pusha T, you handle like a G.
Yeah.
So let's get on to some more celebratory things.
Okay.
Uncle Snoop.
Hey.
Snoop Dogg. Finally got his Hollywood star.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see when he was presented with it?
I seen him taking a photo next to it or whatever like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Looking like he played like a saxophone or something.
Yeah.
Looking like one of them old school.
He was smooth. He was smooth with it. But that's Snoop.
Yeah.
So my question about this whole thing is, damn, just now he getting it?
No, I don't look at it like that. Like just now.
Leonardo DiCaprio don't got one. All these other niggas don't got one. Will Smith got one.
You said Leonardo DiCaprio has one or don't?
Yeah, I'm asking. Like I feel
like
younger
actors
people.
is different. It's different with actors. Music, I feel like definitely somebody like Snoop. Yeah, I can see a Jay-Z getting one before
But Snoop is the most famous.
No, you have to.
artist
he is popular,
ever.
but he's not. Put it like this: Snoop to me, in the recent years, is just becoming like a brand. So
I guess.
Yeah, and he's doing nothing but elevate. No, he's always been personality wise. People liked him. That's a fact.
He's been famous.
But
for
with
a
this
long time.
GNN, no, he has been.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about making yourself a brand. You could be famous for a long time and not be a brand.
That's true.
Snoop is starting to make himself a brand now. So I can see that he got all kinds of people liking him.
Right.
I mean, he does stuff to where he's still accepted by the hood, but he's accepted by the richest of the rich.
Right.
Middle class. Snoop got it all kind of ways. Pause.
Right. But
so
that's what I'm saying. That's my
everybody
my
fuck
point.
with him. So, but I think it just became that in the recent years. Maybe in the past 3 years, I feel like he just became that.
Right.
So I I think he got it just when he should get it.
Well, I mean, how old is Snoop? Like 40 something?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess that's. I mean,
you got to do something crazy to get that star, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, Donald Trump got a star.
But how long Donald Trump? I mean, it ain't like he got it because he was a president. He been rich for forever.
Yeah, but
he been owning a whole bunch of shit. So I mean, you gonna get that?
But he got it because
he was well known.
I guess.
Yeah, he was. It's all about being well known. Once you reach that well known status, do Cardi B got a star?
Hell no. I mean, she's been here for a year.
That's what I'm saying.
But Snoop Dogg been here since the early 90s.
But he was accepted by hip hop. I'm trying to tell you, recent. When you seen this nigga a couple years ago, he was on. What was that, the Martha Stewart show? Or
no, him and Martha Stewart
have a show, cooking show and shit. That's when I'm like, all right, he taking a different step.
And
so
then,
once you
cross that lane, his game show.
Mm-mm. Oh yeah, I forgot he got the game show. Yeah.
That shit.
So he crossing. You know, he going to different boundaries. He just started that. What I say about 3-4 years ago.
I guess so.
He started entering that, so I could see it coming now.
I guess so. I mean, but. Me being a hip hop head and always being from the hip hop culture,
but hip hop strictly alone is not gonna get you a Hollywood star.
Now it's because we're the biggest.
No,
it's the biggest shit out.
You looking at genre of music. I feel like the Hollywood stars.
But hip hop. My thing is this: hip hop is everything that America wants to be.
It is, but everybody don't listen to that.
Hear me out. Everybody fuck with hip hop. Everybody don't. They
a lot of people do, but everybody don't.
Bro, the majority does.
I mean, but it's not everybody. You say everybody. You got to be careful with your choice of words.
Majority of people fuck with hip hop.
Yeah, I will give you that.
No, put it this way: not even hip hop. Majority of people fuck with hip hop culture.
Yeah, that's what they fuck with more than anything.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Everybody fuck with hip hop culture, but they don't want to. They don't want to award hip hop culture. That's why you got to wait till you do something with Martha Stewart. Or get a game show in order.
Yeah, you got to, or you got to go on Ellen or some shit like that. You have to be accepted. That's the crossover.
Donald Trump.
You know they say that.
Donald Trump ain't do shit but own shit, and then it failed, and he gets some new shit. It failed, and he gets some new shit.
But no. I mean, Donald Trump. We can do what he talk about now. He has failed on some things, but he has succeeded more than he failed.
Right.
That's why he's at and was able to be where he's at now.
All I'm saying is this.
He has though.
All I'm saying is this: Snoop Dogg been succeeding too. Snoop Dogg.
No, he had.
But my thing is this: what has Donald Trump did that was like, oh, he deserves a Hollywood star?
Well, straight off the jump, Donald Trump is not black. Nigga, don't you realize they call it the crossover? When Nicki Minaj went pop, what did they say? She crossed over. When you are a radio artist, what do they call that? Crossover. Because
you just admitted my point though.
No, but that's all I'm saying. Snoop just crossed over maybe 3 to 4 years ago. That's what the initial argument is about, and that's when he started becoming.
Well, no, my shit was like saying like I think it's fucked up that the fact that he's just now getting this. If you're talking about somebody's famous. Well, he's been famous, and everybody's been aware of Snoop Dogg for the longest.
No.
Yes, they have.
Listen, Ed.
He
just crossed over 3 to 4 years ago. It
has been 3 to 4 years ago. We can look it up. You want to bet? 3 to 4 years?
Listen. Because are we arguing about, I'm feeling like you were arguing about because of white people. If the white people, they've been. Just white people. Well, yes. That's the crossover market. White people. We just going to keep it real. That's the crossover market. Is it not?
White people, Asians.
Okay. The crossover market. Okay. He just hit that about 3 to 4 years ago. Yes, once he started doing a song with Katy Perry, all of that shit, that's what started getting him noticed. He started doing reality TV shows, shit like that. That's what started getting him noticed. Yeah, a couple, and yeah, it's a lot, but it was a couple. When you hit the crossover market, you get grown-ass people that know who you are. That just started for Snoop about 4 to 3 years ago.
What do you consider grown?
Like my mom's age. That's grown-ass people. Snoop is a household name now.
When I want you to do this, and we can go on to the next topic after this, but I want you to do this. Ask your mom when she first heard about Snoop Dogg.
My mom is a different breed. We have to ask somebody's like... We'll ask... We won't say names. We'll ask somebody else that we both know.
Right.
We can ask their mom. Right. When did you know about Snoop?
Right. And I guarantee it won't be 4 years ago.
Okay.
I guarantee it.
Okay.
I can guarantee. I can guarantee.
It may not be.
We can bet 5.
It may not be. We don't have to bet anything.
We're just going to say. This is make it competitive.
I mean, we can see. We don't know because I'm not going to sit here and lie and say Snoop hasn't been popular. But there's no denying in the past 4 to 3 years his status has went to another level. And I don't care. I don't give a fuck. It's mad people that's popular. Like I said, Cardi B's popular. Is she a household name?
No. Here's my thing.
Is she a household name?
We're not arguing about Cardi B.
But we're arguing about people that you said.
I think Snoop has been has been
put it like this.
Put it
like this. 50 Cent has been popular for forever, right? Is he a household name? Is he a household name? He's close to it. You think he's close to it?
Yeah.
I think you way off.
I think white people love In the Club.
I think they do. This is where you're gonna twist it.
No, but I'm saying
songs, but he's not a household name. When you're a household name, you appeal to older, middle age, younger. That's when you are a household name. He's not a household name yet.
But I'm saying what I'm saying is the people you're referring to, these older people, they all know.
My mom don't even know who 50 is.
Okay,
I put everything on that.
I would love.
None of her friends know who 50 is. I put everything. They don't watch Power. They don't do these things. No. They don't. I don't watch Power.
But
everybody around my age don't watch Power.
Seriously, first off, we're gonna ask about the Snoop Dogg thing, but then I'm curious. I'm really curious to know that your mom. I don't believe that your mom doesn't know what's in this. I don't believe that. Telling
me I talk to my mom every day.
I hear you.
You gonna tell me what my mom don't know?
Can we call her on speaker after the podcast?
You almost maybe want to call her right now.
No, we're gonna do it on the podcast. All right.
I mean, so the people can see.
No.
All right.
No, we're not doing that. It'll take too much time.
Okay.
What's your answer?
It's entertainment, bro.
All right. Well, anyway, let's go on to the next topic, man.
I'm telling you, she don't know.
But Snoop Dogg's a household name. It's been a household name. Been a household name.
For the past 3 to 4 years.
We can keep arguing about it, but anyway, let's get on to some fuckery. I don't like this fuckery. Let's get on to some bullshit.
That bullshit.
And this is your girl, Black China.
My girl? What are you talking about? My girl. Don't be trying to put that shit on me. I fucking hate that bitch. And I thought she been ugly from the gate. That fucking centaur ass body. Ain't that what it's called?
Yeah, centaur. And when I think there's just no low of low for this woman, like she has no shame about anything, and she should be shameful about all the shit she does. It's like to the point where, and you know what? I gotta get on black people right now because everybody's like, "Oh, you go make your money, go make your money, go make your money." You remember Tupac's song "Changes"?
Yeah.
What was the verse? He said, I made a G today, but you made it in a sleazy way. Selling crack to the kids. I gotta get paid. Well, damn. It's the way it is. And I think black people will just champion anybody who makes money if they make money.
That shit gotta change.
Like, that's the goal. We cannot continue to do this shit. And the reason why I'm so mad at Black China is because she is now the face of Whiteious.
The fuck is that?
Whiteious, for those who don't know, including you.
Including me, I don't know what that is. That shit sounds like some racist shit.
Whiteious is a cream to lighten your skin.
Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. We shouldn't even, man, we shouldn't even advertise that shit.
Bro.
You should have said she had some cream. Fuck the Whiteious, nigga. Fuck that. Why we even talk? We should have just bashed her. Why are we even talking about that shit?
And I'm about to get into my bashing right now.
Fuck that bitch and that shit.
My bash bag's just put on. So anyway.
Whiteious. What kind of bullshit is that?
First off, you lame as hell.
All the way.
You money hungry.
All the way. You don't ugly. Even, thank you. You don't look good. Thank you.
You're ugly. All your tricks are ran out. Nope. Nobody's wife you no more.
No.
And now you're just looking for any way, no matter if it's making your people look bad. So you all the way wrong. You disgusting to me.
All the way.
You're disgusting to me.
All the way.
You got, like, my thing with Black China is this. When are you going to be like no to a bag?
She not. She do any fucking thing for the bread. You could tell. Anything for the bread.
That's disgusting.
It's all the way disgusting. To the max.
And to be honest with you, she make it ugly for She make it bad for all strippers. She make it look bad for all strippers. All strippers.
Fuck that. Man, I'm sorry, man. I'm watching this game. This fucking lost, man. Damn. Damn. Was that not a foul, though?
I think I ain't see that shit. I was actually doing the podcast. Nigga.
Damn. All right, man. We back. Fuck. Man.
It's only one loss, nigga. And you lost to number 3 in the country.
And it was only by 2, but still, it was a foul, bro.
Nigga, no. A foul was what happened to VCU. Guys.
All right, man, let's get back. I'm not editing this out. We come.
All right, well, fuck it. Black China, you whack.
You whack as hell, man.
I don't really want to spend too much time with you because you a lame motherfucker.
Yeah. Fuck that white cream
and first
shit.
off, let's get on this shit. Bro. I gotta say this. What's up with black people not loving their skin? What's up with black people not loving who they are?
You know what I'm saying? I told you it's a different day, different age, man.
Bro, this shit I think it's so all whack,
social
man.
media and videos. Look, what do you see in music videos?
Know I'm about to buy my wife?
Hip-hop's number one, right?
Know I'm about to buy my wife?
What?
Dark skin darkener. I'm about to buy my wife
some shit don't exist.
No, I'm about to buy some shit. We about to go to the tanning beds. Nigga.
That causes cancer. You don't want to do that.
Oh, shit. We about to go lay in the sun.
That causes cancer. You don't want to do that.
But shit, I don't know. I'm about to get some paint. I don't know. I'm about to get some paint. Because I'm sick and tired of black people not loving like themselves. Like, I understand it's been years and years of depression and years of being told you're nothing and years of this, that, and third. But dog, can't nobody tell me what I ain't.
Exactly.
I'm a king. Look, me and my wife, back when she was my girlfriend, we had like a whole conversation. I was like, yo, this is one of the conversations that kind of changed our stand. Because I was like, yo, I'm a king. I want to treat you like a queen. But if you don't treat me like a king, I can't treat you like a queen.
Exactly.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So, and that's how I feel about every black person should carry themselves. Take pride in yourself. Take pride in your skin. Take pride in your blackness. It's not saying that that we're better than anybody and like that. But no, take pride in who you are and enjoy the fact that you're black. Embrace the fact that you're black. Rejoice at the fact that you're black. It ain't a lot of us. We're rare. We're great. Nigga, we like Pokemon cards. We like rare Pokemon cards. We Mew.
Rare ones.
We Mews. Remember when Mews first came out? This shit was rare as hell.
I don't know what that is.
For all my Pokemon. Look, I
didn't play that.
I wasn't even into that.
Yeah.
But one of my best friends was.
Oh, all right.
So I knew about the shit.
Daddy was into that shit.
He had a Pokemon game on 64.
I used to play Pogs. Remember that?
What's that?
Pogs. Yeah, like the little metal thing, and you make the Pogs and you like slam them. You don't remember the Pogs?
Nah, bro.
Damn.
You on some Yu-Gi-Oh shit.
Nah, that wasn't. It's Pogs. That's way better than some card shit.
I don't know what it is.
It's actually action.
I didn't play cards, bro. I didn't collect them. I didn't collect them. I was hooping. But yeah, black people, man, come on now. Love yourself. Love brand. Love yourself.
Love yourself.
Love yourself. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. It's like I get that we're depicted in media as something. I get it. I get how society tries to portray us.
Yeah.
But come on, like you know this man.
Yeah, I'm cool on it, bro. Like I'm ready to just I don't even want to talk about it no more. Fuck that shit. Fuck the cream shit. Fuck you. I'm glad Rob fucking redoing the child support. You getting way too much. What you getting? 20 racks.
And don't even deserve it.
Don't even deserve it. So it's cool, man. Fuck you. Fuck the cream. Fuck all that shit. Hope none of that shit succeed. And I'm mad that we even fucking talking about you.
All right. So on to the next topic. Fuck her.
Yeah.
On to some sports. And actually a particular sport that me and you love.
Mm-hmm.
Boxing.
Okay.
There's a big fight coming up. Well, it was a big fight coming up in December with Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury.
Mm-hmm.
But in January, we have a big fight coming up with Manny Pacquiao and Adrian Broner.
AB.
So let's talk about that real quick.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about that fight?
You know how I feel, man. I told you a little bit already before. That fight, I don't really care to watch it, bro. I mean, I do. The names are appealing.
Yeah.
And yeah, it may be an entertaining fight, but I don't give a fuck. Neither one of them to me are beating anybody that I really care about right now. Right. That are real contenders.
Right.
So yeah, Pacquiao may be beat AB. AB may beat Pacquiao. I don't give a fuck, bro. I really don't.
Well, here's the thing. It is more of a names fight than an actual boxing match.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'll take that back. Because right now we're discrediting the fact that niggas are going there and they punch each other, silly in this motherfucker.
No, they are. But I'm talking about, we gonna keep it real though.
Right.
We ain't discrediting nobody. We keeping it real.
Pacquiao's
when it goes to against real, Pacquiao's a legend. AB could have been one, but he fell short.
Well, here's the thing.
We keeping it real.
Here's my thing.
I ain't saying he has.
No. Here's my thing. I don't think he hasn't fell short till he was tired. He hasn't fell short till he retired.
So you think he could overcome and get the wins that...
Look, I think that he's best at 140. Yeah. I think he's one best.
He ain't going to 140, bro. He ain't gonna get no... If he go to 140, they niggas gonna be like, all right, you supposed to do that. Is that not?
Well, no. Well, that's where he got his name at 140.
That's what I'm saying.
When he moved up to 147, the welterweight division, that's when he started having his struggles.
Well, you said 140, right?
Yeah.
So if he go to 140, niggas gonna be like, you supposed to do that.
No.
When you moved up was the problem,
bro. Well, I agree that it was when he moved up was the problem. But why can't he be great at 140?
He hasn't shown us he could. I don't know why.
Yes, he has. At 140. Yes, he
has.
Yeah,
at 140. You said at one. Why can't he show it at 147?
No,
right?
I said 140.
All right, he has shown us at 140.
No,
but great.
But I'm saying
that's what I'm saying. What are you talking about?
To be a legend, he just needs to stick to 140. Don't go up to 147.
No,
you said that he could have been great.
He can't at 140 because there's nobody to really that.
Lomachenko,
nigga. And everybody comes at Lomachenko and says, you need to go to 147. There's no real fighters there.
No, they don't.
No. All right, so
Lomachenko?
They gave him the #1 ranked boxing, right?
Yeah, right? They did.
And
which was bullshit.
Thank you. Because of what? He didn't fight nobody, right?
All the people he fought.
Listen.
No.
Yes, I'm asking yes or no questions.
Okay, wait. I'm answering you.
I'm asking. Did he fight anybody?
Yes.
Who did he fight?
The dude, I forgot his name. He just fought
the last nigga, right?
Right.
The most recent one.
Right.
Is he touching any of the niggas that's real contenders in 147?
No.
So what are we talking about there?
I think they're just out of his weight class.
Is Lomachenko on a different... Lomachenko, is he in a different league than everybody else? Or for the most part, everybody that's at 140?
No.
For the most part? The most part, I said.
Well, he's a top fighter in 140, yes.
And Mikey Garcia was there, right?
Yeah.
And where is he at now?
Mike Garcia moved up because he couldn't get the fight.
Thank you. He moved up because of what?
He couldn't get the fight with Lomachenko.
And there's nobody else to fight in 140. There's no real competition. Davis. Bro, all right.
You said...
all right.
I'm saying.
Lomachenko, Davis. Who else you going to name?
Mikey Garcia.
He's in 147 now. I'm not even considering him.
Well, you can't do that with Mikey.
All right, all right. Three people.
Those are the top 3 guys. Can you name 3 middleweights? I mean,
in 147?
No,
147. What we talking about, right? We talking about 147. We talking about 147, right?
We're talking about 140.
No, and we're talking about because Mikey Garcia moved up to 147. We talking about that's where the real competition is at.
That's where the bigger names. Those were the bigger names are.
No, yes. Not the bigger names. The real competition.
There's bigger names at 147.
Hey, you're not keeping it real.
I am keeping it real. I am keeping it real.
So,
like the dude. Wait. Let me say this.
No. You saying bigger names like niggas ain't got real skill.
No, they do.
What other weight classes got other big names that's lower than 147? Because you keep saying at 147, do they got the names? Okay, so
that's what I'm saying.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. Like we don't know the names of the guys. Like the guy that gave Lomachenko trouble, knocked him down, and everything. I can't remember his name. But he was the title holder. He's good. He can fucking fight.
He's a title holder because the dude that Wilder fought was a title holder.
Who?
The dude that was he that raw? Was he that nasty? Was he really that good? Duh, because there was no competition. Everybody knows
in the heavyweight division?
At that time? No. Yes, the heavyweight division got better now. It got better now, and you know that. But in that time when yes, nigga, what do you mean?
The same fighters were out.
Nigga.
What new fighters came out?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I mean,
All right, put it like
baby,
this.
Big baby.
Put it like this. The heavyweight division has got better because of Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua.
Right.
Besides
Tyson Fury too.
And Fury is going here, there, blah, 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 whatever. So you got Fury, Joshua, Wilder. Klitschko's done. The Klitschko's are gone.
Right.
Who else do you have in the heavyweight? Ortiz? Okay.
Baby Miller.
We can name 4. Who the fuck is Baby Miller?
Look him up, nigga. Just because you don't know him.
I gotta look him up? Nigga, they're not that good. They're not that good.
You can't say that, bro. He's up and coming. He's an up and coming fighter. How can you say he's not that good? How can you say that? All right, picture this. You acted like 2 years ago niggas was raving over Earl Spence. They weren't.
Nigga, but you can see it in certain people. You know.
You never seen Baby Miller. So how can you say he's not good or not?
All right, so let's get back to what we talking about. With Lomachenko in the 140, right?
Right.
So him fighting these people at 140, to me, doesn't prove that he good. He needs to move up. There's no competition in 140. You think
the only competition he hasn't fought yet?
Why did even Terrence Crawford had to move up?
Because he conquered it.
No, because people were saying, yeah, he conquered it, but people are also saying, you ain't fighting nobody. Was that not talks? You trying to act like you dismissing that?
No, I'm not. Talks. Yes, those were talks.
Was it not talks with Lomachenko not really fighting nobody?
But here's the thing: you can't compare Lomachenko.
And they were trying to get Lomachenko.
You can't compare Lomachenko and Terrence Crawford. You can't compare.
But they're not really fighting nobody though.
Gamboa won nobody.
Who's Gamboa?
The nigga that 50 Cent was repping.
You talking about that bull? Nigga, we both seen it, yeah, but he don't have a boxing skill like that. Anybody that's elite, I'm not trying to say these niggas is ass, but they're elite and they're fighting against competition that's not on their level. So go up to 145 where it's mad elite niggas, or 147. It's mad elite niggas in 147.
Right. I agree.
Alright, so that's all I'm saying. They not fighting against niggas that's their same caliber.
But they could have, is what I'm saying. Because
how? If they don't
Mikey's a 147. Lomachenko's 147. Terrence Crawford's not 147. 140. All these people are 140. And they didn't fight each other. Exactly.
They didn't fight each other. Alright, so when they were at 140 and they gained their status, did they fight anybody that deserves any real recognition?
They didn't fight each other. No.
Listen,
so no.
Okay, so no. And then what did everybody do besides Lomachenko, I guess, right now? Moved up to 147 where the real competition is at. So that's all I'm saying. Lomachenko has to move up.
Or fight Tank.
Or he can fight him.
Right.
That's not going to happen. That's going to fuck both of their shit up.
Why?
Because neither one of them has got a big payday yet. That's what a boxer looks for is now. Floyd fucked it up. In a good way, I guess. But everybody's looking for that
bad way. It's good and bad.
So if you get that L, you got to work your way back up in the rankings again. Everybody know that. So they're not trying to fight.
They think that. But look at.
They're not trying to fight no real competition.
Adrian Broner is about to get his biggest payday fighting Manny Pacquiao,
and this is strictly off names.
3 losses,
and this is strictly off names. He kept himself relevant by talking shit. He's a troller.
He put himself in that position by winning fights.
By trolling, no.
Bro, if he'd have lost the last fight, didn't look impressive in the last fight, he would not fight Manny Pacquiao.
What was the last fight? A draw, right?
Yeah, but me and you both think that he won that bitch.
Yeah, he did. But when you look at it, was it still not times where he should have let his hand go?
Early in the fight. You know who else started slow?
When it happened.
You know who else started slow?
It doesn't matter when it happens.
Do you know who else done it? Do you know who else started slow?
So why are you getting draws on fights that
are you not going to answer my question? Do you know who else started slow?
Who?
Floyd Mayweather.
Okay.
And you know what?
But will Floyd Mayweather ever get a draw? At some point in the fight, he would start throwing, and that gap that was close, he would start pulling away.
I thought that was the case. Me and you both thought that was the case.
I didn't think that was the case.
Oh my god!
I thought he won, but I didn't think it was about a landslide.
No,
Floyd will beat you to the point where at the end of the fight you'll be like, all right, he won.
The first fight with Maidana was a split decision.
What? With who?
With Floyd. It was a split decision, which means somebody had Maidana winning.
Yeah. So that's what.
So what do you mean?
What are you talking about? You
just said that he would create this separation. Not all the time.
But
that's what I'm saying.
What's another fight? You name me one. Name me another one. Name me another.
Oscar De La Hoya.
Okay. Oscar De La Hoya was a split decision, right?
Yeah. We fought.
So he still won, right?
You asked me to name a fight, and I did.
At some point, did he not still win? It wasn't like it was a draw. So at some point, he pulled away and showed that he won. It doesn't matter if it's by split decision or not. He won the fight. So at some point, if he started off slow in the beginning, he picked it up to get that split decision.
Who do you think won that Gennady Golovkin-Canelo first fight?
Canelo. I told you that already.
What they call it?
They called it a draw.
That's all I'm saying.
So what are you saying?
That's all I'm saying.
Adrian Bronner and the other dude Vargas fight was nowhere near like that fight. Nothing like that fight.
Why you say that?
What do you mean why I say that? Because I looked at both fights.
Like, what do you mean by that? Like, what? I'm not saying... What do you mean by, it was a different fight? Of course it was a different fight, but what are you saying by that?
They were totally different fights because I feel like they were tagging each other a lot.
Canelo.
Triple G and Canelo. Right. It wasn't the sense with me with Vargas. Both of them were trying to... Canelo was moving a lot, just staying busy. It was this time where Adrian Bronner was just getting that shell. He always getting that shell. And he lets himself get tagged up. And that's what causes these split decisions or him barely losing. He needs to throw his hands and stop acting like whatever he acting.
And I will say, I feel like you have a personal vendetta because
I don't have a personal vendetta
how he does that.
Nigga, it don't.
You told me this.
Why for so many? I don't. I know I told you what I hate about him. What he does, he don't throw his hands. He don't do that. But nigga, time after fight after fight after fight after fight, you see the same shit. He got a new trainer. He do the same shit. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh well, he may be good. We can't tell yet. He is what he is, bro. Everybody knows that. He is what he is. He's a fighter that's always going to be like, oh, he got potential. And you never know what he's going to do on any given night. But the nigga ain't there, bro. He's not an elite fighter. He tiptoed the borderline of it.
I agree. I'm agreeing with all this. But
he tiptoed the borderline of being an elite fighter.
I never said that Adrian Bronner was an elite fighter.
Nobody cares. I don't care about this fight.
I hear you. You don't have to care. And mind you, it's not like it's not the hugest fight, but it's two big names, and I said that. That's how I opened this up. Now, what I will say is, Manny got all the Philippines behind him.
Yeah,
right. And AB is, say what you want about Terrence Crawford, Errol Spence, Keith Thurman, Sean Porter,
4 bigger names.
Danny
5 bigger names than him.
Danny Garcia.
Mike Garcia, did you mean him?
Yeah, Mike
bigger
Garcia.
than him.
Right. But tell me which one of them sell a fight more than Adrian Bronner.
That's because he trolls. I told you this already. He trolls.
He can sell a fight, bro. I
don't give a fuck about selling a fight. You can sell a fight. What does that have to do with your skills?
But I'm saying that's why I feel like this fight is going to be watched. And you saying you don't care about it, but people care about it because
I don't think
both
people
of them
care about this fight,
bro. They do.
I mean, they may watch it.
They do.
If people tuning in, it's more because it's Pacquiao, not Adrian Bronner. That's a fact.
Either way.
That's a fact.
Either way. Like, Adrian Bronner's been all over social media these last few days.
Yeah.
He knows, like, that's all I'm saying. He knows how to sell a fight, bro. He knows how to sell a fight. What do we do? What do we do? You know how to sell a fight.
So was that the topic? Was that how it started? Oh, how do you feel about Adrian Bronner selling the fight? My opinion would have been totally different.
No, regardless of how you feel about the fight.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't care about it. That's how I feel.
And I feel you. Like I said, you don't have to care about it, but I'm saying a lot of people care about this fight. And granted, I think you're right. I think you're right when it comes to AB. Like, there is like a hesitation there because he does sit there and just get in his shell and doesn't let his hands go.
I hate this shit. I hate it.
You hate to watch it.
Even when he get in the shell, he could just throw a couple something something.
Right. And that's why I think, like, if he does it, like, here's my thing about it. If he does this fight, he's gonna get his ass whooped so bad.
And what has he done to show me that he's not gonna do that? Unless this fight gonna be something different. But why would I expect that? I expected something different from the Vargas fight. And he started off different.
No. He started off the same.
You don't think so?
He started off the same.
Maybe he picked it up towards the end. Okay.
And that's one of the reasons I thought, yo, how did he not win this? Because the earlier rounds more so just fill out rounds.
He fucked up though. Like, come on. Vargas, it was no way Vargas should have done that. He should have beat Vargas.
Right.
Vargas is good. I like Vargas.
Yeah. But Adrian should have beat him. He should have beat him. You're right. And hopefully he can build on that. We haven't seen AB be that AB that you see in the second half of the
but
fight.
I don't know if that's something you build off of though, because when you go in Vargas, what was it? He was supposed to beat him,
not really.
get a draw.
Not really.
I don't know if that was something.
It went the spread went like that.
What did you think? What did you think going into that fight, or you didn't know?
Well, who was going to win?
Yeah,
I don't know because Vargas.
I thought AB was going to beat him.
Did you know that Vargas had a split decision with Pacquiao?
No, Vargas is nice. I didn't know that, but I know Vargas is nice. Yeah. But when I know AB's skill that he should have, his hand speed, he has the size on him. He was talking. See, that's why I got caught up in the talk. Yo, I got a new trainer. I'm going to be more aggressive. I'm going to let my hands go. He was talking all this shit. As soon as he say, I'm going to let my hands go, that was the only problem.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, if he's letting his hands go, he's going to win this.
Right.
It wasn't the case.
He waited a little too late.
It wasn't the case.
But so he was.
If he let his hands go, it could be a different story.
Right. Right. And I feel like if he doesn't let his hands go, he's going to get mopped.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, he's going against Pacquiao. And you know Pacquiao, he has a knockout record. Granted, if it's on roids or not, he has one. Yeah. And that's going to be, I don't care how much shit he talks, that's going to be in the back of his mind. And he may not let them hands go because he's scared of getting caught.
Yeah, Madonna fucked him up.
Yeah.
Madonna fucked him up. But I don't know. I think it's on regular TV. It was on pay-per-view. I'm not paying for it.
No.
Because I got two other fights. I got the Fury fight. I got the Charlo Bros fight on the same
I got
card.
a question actually on that. The Fury Deontay Wilder, I looked at it. It said Showtime pay-per-view. Does that mean
pay-per-view? Yes. This thing's like 74.
74 of them things?
Yeah, nigga, you better go half. Nigga, what's up? Nigga, that's 35. It's 40, 35.
Okay. Hey, I ain't rich yet.
$35, nigga?
Hey, I ain't rich yet.
Anyway, this nigga on some other shit. But who you got in that fight?
Deontay Wilder and Fury?
Yeah. Deontay.
You already know, man.
All right.
Bronze Bomber.
So before we get into our next topic, we got to pay these bills.
Hey.
We'll get back to you after this commercial.
What's up? My name is Saray McGuire, 26 years old. I'm a professional basketball player. My line of vision is just be passionate about everything you do. If you don't love it, there's no point of doing it. My line of vision is to, help my family out, do whatever I can do to help my family. I'm very family oriented. My mother is my life, so everything I do is for her. And quotes that I go by in life is, don't work hard, work smart, and only worry about what you can control. If you are passionate about your line of vision, it's not a reason why you shouldn't be watching this brand right here.
That's what the Asians said I needed divine intervention with his religion, and now it's surprise. And believing in Buddha, me believing in God. Ask me what am I doing, he said taking my time. Meditation is a must, it don't hurt if you try. See, you're thinking too much, plus you're too full of yourself, worried about your career. Ever think of your health? A piece of land. That's what the Indians said I needed to land.
We're back at it. We are back at it. But do you know what time it is?
Do you know what time it is?
Hey, do you know what time it is?
What time is it, my brother?
Asking for a friend time.
I always like to ask my friends something.
Hey. So, today is a topic that I've been curious about.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure other guys been curious about.
Okay. Let me know, because I don't know the topic for today. So let me know.
You don't?
I don't. So this is a surprise.
Broham. So the topic is, do women really care about size? Now before we get into this, we would love to have a woman's opinion on this. Please leave a comment.
I would.
Let us know what y'all think. So, this whole idea came sparked because there was a video on World Star.
I seen that.
Yeah, asking does size really matter. And the majority of women said, yeah, size matters. Right? Mm-hmm. And some girls even were out there like, oh, if it ain't 9, I ain't fucking with it.
Yeah.
Right? And which got me thinking, does size really matter to women? The initial thing is, yes.
Yeah, that's what they'll say.
Yeah. But there's so many other factors that play into a woman's psyche or a woman's psyche. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So before I get into my thoughts, what are your thoughts on the situation?
Like how you said initially, if you ask a girl that, they're probably like, yeah. But when you really analyze it and look at it, nah, I don't think it does. I don't think they want no little ass nigga
Scrimp.
But to be honest with you, from what I took from that video, I feel like most girls wanted like that just right.
Right.
That just right. And that ain't nothing crazy. It ain't nothing. It's whatever. It's right. It's normal. It's regular. Mm-hmm. That's what I get from the gist of it. So I'll say in that sense, size I guess matters for them a little bit, but it really don't, because when you ask that question, you always think of they want to like they want one of these up in there.
Look like an elbow, dog.
I don't think that, because actually I have a lot of female friends that I talk to.
Right.
And I'm a very blunt, honest guy. So they be very blunt and honest back with me. And a lot of them tell me they don't want none that porn star dick.
Right.
They don't want that. They don't want that killer shit.
That might be something they cheat on a nigga with.
But not every day.
They don't want it.
Nigga, you got to go to Dr. Miami. You got that shit every day. That shit be great.
But in all seriousness though, because I got a lot of female friends too.
Yeah.
So I've asked them, what do you consider like what's a good size?
Yeah.
And initially it's like, oh, I can't deal with nothing but 8 inches.
8?
That what they said, right?
That's what I got. When I ask girls out here about 6, 7 for the ones I ask.
Right. Now, when I said, do you know how long 8 inches is? Please get a ruler.
Yeah.
Right?
They don't know.
And then they say 8 inches, like, oh, no, it needs to be like 6, 7.
All right.
So I think it's a real mind fuck, especially when it comes to guys, because guys think like, oh, I'm just a regular guy. But really, that's what girls want, a regular guy.
Exactly.
It's always good to be a little bit on the plus side, but I think girls like regular guys. They're perfectly fine with regular guys.
Yeah. They are.
Now, I'm gonna throw race in there just because it's fun to talk about race. And I said this to you the other day. I was like, I feel like there's more pressure on black guys to have a bigger meat than it is for a white guy just to have a regular one.
I feel any other race. Period.
Any other race, period. Well, maybe some. I mean, Dominicans are black. I don't care. I don't care. You're black.
I don't care.
You're part of the family. Cousin, give me a hug. You're black.
They're not more Spanish than black?
They're black.
Okay.
Spanish people black too.
Yeah, they are somewhat.
They're black. We all black. Don't get me on my black shit. But anyway, go ahead. What are you saying?
You were saying something, not me.
I mean, I just feel like you're saying there's more pressure on a black man to have a bigger joint than any other race. And and
on that, I'll say I guess I agree with that, because I remember earlier you said that. I was like, I don't know, but I guess I agree on that.
There's stereotypes.
I guess I agree on that, but I mean, no. Well, I can't even say no matter what, because I'm speaking for myself. I don't know.
Look at it like this. You remember there was a stereotype that white girls get the best head?
Yeah.
Is that true?
I mean, I don't know.
I don't think so.
I don't know.
I don't think so. I think it's depending on whatever person is.
Like, you got to ask some people, because I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I have gotten better head from white girls than I have.
Who your top? Your top head?
My top head is 2 white girls, and then no, I'm not gonna lie. 1. No, listen. I'm
listening.
I know. 1 is a white girl. 2 is a white girl. 3 and 4 are 2 black girls.
Right. Okay. My number 1 is a black girl.
Yeah.
My number 2 is a black girl. My number 3 is a black girl.
But then you had some.
Hey.
Hold on, wait. Let me rewind. My number 1 is a white girl, but my number 2 may be a black girl. I forgot about 1.
I forgot. But that's what I'm saying. Like, so I don't think that stereotypes rings true.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But there's stereotype about black dudes that they, which.
Put it like the reason why I think that stereotype goes up because I think white women are more willing to give head than black girls are.
Facts.
So that's why.
Well,
that
back in the day for sure. Back in the day for sure.
Yeah, I guess so.
Times are changing now.
I mean, I feel like, but to be honest with you, I don't know if it changed because to me, if I get it, I just be feeling like I'm just different. I'm serious though.
That nigga.
I'm not even trying to say I'm that nigga. I just feel like I'm just different. It's just a different vibe. I don't think myself as a thirsty nigga. I think some niggas just be too thirsty, so the girl may not want to do it.
Right.
I'm just whatever. I go with the flow, bro.
I think it's all about comfort level with women in general.
It is. That's why I say I go with the flow. You make them. Not even trying to say I'm making you comfortable because I'm trying to get it, but that's just who I am. Yeah. I'm not being weird. Like,
I feel you on that.
First off, I'm not coming at you extra hard. I'm talking to you regular. It's just regular shit, and then you just know. You know, I mean, we
fellas,
whatever.
You know how girls say they really want a man to want them?
Yeah.
It's a fucking lie.
It's a lie, because as soon as you show that you all about them and you want them and all that, that's when
they start fucking with Tyrone and ignoring them for like 3 months. It's real talk. I'm not even gonna hold you. So, you know what? That's kind of weird that women do that.
They might.
Like, I mean, I guess everybody kind of wants what they can't have. But
it's the number one thing.
But I don't think guys put off that portrayal like, no, I want you to want me like that. And then that's how you get me. You gotta want me like that.
Yeah.
I don't think guys do that. But women do that.
Yeah, women do that.
Because I've seen dudes go all out for a girl and still not get them. And they be cool and they just get put in that friend zone. I think that's where the friend zone belongs.
Man, I don't want to be put in that friend zone.
Bro, the friend zone is like jail. Like, it's like Tekashi 6ix9ine shit. It did the friend zone. It did the friend zone is horrible to me.
I'd rather be put in the friend zone.
Yeah,
I acknowledge that. That's a fact.
I said it's below it. Tekashi 6ix9ine.
Nah, nigga, that's a little bit too close. Nigga, that shit here, that's old. Nigga, that shit off camera. Nigga, we on camera with it. Nigga, fuck that.
Nah, but in all seriousness though, but this friend zone is a terrible place to be. And I feel like the guys that get placed in the friend zone are the guys that truly show a girl they want them.
Maybe, yeah, you are, but they're not. Maybe they're not aggressive enough, or
sometimes
it's just something about it. Something about it. Maybe they too aggressive. I mean, it's a thin line. It's a thin.
Boy, you gotta walk the line. You gotta walk that line, boy. This is gun line, boss. You gotta walk that line.
Movie right there.
You gotta walk the line. But I don't know, man. I think that every girl's different.
Facts.
Every guy's different.
Facts.
But when it comes to size, I feel like the majority of the girls want something
just right.
I think.
Seen a little, was it Little? Not Little Red Riding Hood. Was it? Well, yeah, it was Little Red Riding Hood, right? Did she go to the Bears house and eat the porridge and shit?
Wasn't.
Who was that?
Some white hoe.
Who was that though?
I don't know.
Was it Goldilocks, right?
Goldilocks?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't Goldilocks either.
Who went to the Bears house? And
I know the story.
It was Goldilocks.
Goldilocks, nigga?
Yeah, it had to be.
No, it wasn't Goldilocks.
It was Goldilocks, bro. I don't care what this nigga talking about. We fact checked. It was Goldilocks. Goldilocks went to the Bears house, right? The Bears house. She ate the porridge. Some of it was too cold, blah, blah, blah. It was just right. She tried all these beds. Boom, boom, boom. It was just right. You got to get the just right. You don't need nothing too big. You don't need nothing too small. You need it just right.
Right. And I feel like I don't need any of that. But women, women need.
Yeah, that's what the fuck we talking about,
You said you. I was like, I don't know what you're going. I had to clarify that. I got goons out here that be judging me. So listen. I think that overall it doesn't matter. Just be what the girl wants. You don't have to have a goddamn mushroom mountain. You don't have that mushroom mountain. Just do all the other shit.
Yeah.
I feel like women care about more of the other shit than guys.
Yeah. Exactly.
I think guys care a little too much about physical attraction because we're visual creatures.
Exactly.
Women really care about the other shit, and then he got dick too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But that dick could trump off.
It can. If you can lay the pipe,
yeah, trump off.
Nigga, you don't have to get a job.
Yeah. You could be unemployed. You could be a 20-time convicted fella.
What? Nigga, you could have just escaped from prison. Right? You could have escaped from prison. You lay that right.
Hey, you golden.
Yeah. Live my life like I'm golden.
Jill Scott gonna holler at you.
Hey, Jill Scott know what it's about. But no, hey, look. So that's all I got to say about this. You good?
I'm good.
Listen, thank y'all for tuning in.
Yes.
It's another great episode.
Yes.
Remember, follow us.
Shooting
the Breeze Podcast on IG.
STB.
Chef Nix on IG.
Mm-hmm.
Chef_Nix on Twitter.
Okay. And I'm regular_guy_Jeff on IG.
Right. And remember, love brand over everything.
Over everything.
You know what I'm saying?
Please cop up.
We got the link in the bio. In the bio.
In the bio.
In the bio. I'm from New Orleans. But yeah, so link in the bio.
Yes.
Click it. Check us out. We got plenty of different merchandise. We go by the seasons. So spread love.
Spread it.
So until next time. Peace.